Hello, my name's Jill Grandage, and welcome to my show. So let's get cooking with Jill. Post-Christmas, Christmas special. That's right. We decided that with all the hubbub and mania of Christmas, there wasn't time to squeeze in a Christmas special beforehand. Also, the studio was booked. So instead, we're making a post-Christmas Christmas special. And joining us today is mincemeat. I love mincemeat. It reminds me so much of happy childhood days where I would sit in the larder, spooning it into my gob, trying to forget my slightly harassing Uncle Gerald, who didn't have any teeth and always seemed to have pumpkin and parsnip and potatoes, anything beginning with P, spurting from his mouth. If, however, you have a strong aversion to vine fruits, sugar, glucose fructose syrup, mixed peel, sunflower oil, or vegetable suet, you might like instead to make a post-Christmas Christmas trifle. The key to a good trifle is to pick a delicious jam and make sure that you've got the best ingredients to create a homemade, homespun, authentic custard. To start with the jams, you could pick strawberry, cherry, mango, onion, orange, so long as you don't go for boysenberry, which is, in my mind, an American invention, really a blackberry as we would know it, but with buttocks. I think I'm going to go for marmalade, just to put a badger down the rabbit hole. Key to any delicious custard are eggs, sugar, vanilla, and cream. But why bother with all of that when you could just buy a can of custard for 40 pence? I stumbled across this in the dry goods aisle. Ironic, because custard is actually quite wet. I also discovered, whilst there, a can of fruit cocktail in syrup. And I thought, well, that just looks like a party in a tin, doesn't it? Especially with the Coca-Cabana cherries on the front. And George Michael eat your heart out. And he probably did. So there we have it. A trifle made with delicious sponge fingers, a layer of marmalade, some fruit cocktail in syrup, having its own little party, I'm sure, and a little bit of custard. Do you know, I almost forgot the jelly. Oh, it's hiding in the freezer. Pour that jelly on. Look, it's like a dance. You could spread it around if you wanted to, or you could get on with the most exciting bit of the party planning. That's right, it's the tip-top party cream. You know why they call it tip-top, don't you? Because it's the tippus, toppus, notchus. Done. I like to use a circular motion when applying my cream because, well, to be honest, I've always had a thing for Richard Branson, and this is about the closest I'll ever come to operating a plane. Now, all that remains to do is to taste it. I bought some party straws. Here they are. They're called Let's Have a Party straws. And you might be able to see there, Glenn, on the front, there's a little boy playing blind man's buff, while all the other children run away from him and scar him for life, emotionally, not physically, although one of them does look like she's about to give him a good kicking. Ready? Here's a demo. Ah, whoop, ha, ting, ting, two, hoo, hoo, ha, ha, scar, woo, woo, See you next Friday. Boom, boom, boom. If you like that kind of thing, woohoo, woohoo. Shoo, shoo, shoo. Ha, ha, ha. Oh, you never know I was lactose intolerant. They would now. Ah, 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 ah.